Italians do not shake hands. Crazy white Italian men that got a hug and give you kisses on the cheek. He was like, well, she was right about a couple things. I said, yeah, pretty much all I said. I didn't care about my name, but I did want everybody to know about that. I don't know if I remember a lot of you. I was here back in July. Anybody remember me? A lot of comedians that came out here, come out here before. My name is Mer. It's spelled M-A-R-R-E-T-T-E. Some people think I'm a woman because apparently in French, E-T-T-E is feminine in French. And I went to the hospital a few years ago and they were like, oh, you're a woman. Were you born a woman? And I was like so mad. I was like in the middle of my job and I turned the computer around and one word stood out. It's called pap smear. My health company literally thought because of my first name that I was a woman. And then the last name, yes, Nick was right on. I went to get that out of the way. No joke, it wasn't a material, it's not my stage name. I went to a show a couple weeks ago in New York, and he thought, oh, I thought that was your stage name. Another guy apparently thought I was being a jerk. And no, my name is literally spelled CEO. Imagine if I need any more material for that. But anyway, I gotta tell you, I mean, yes, she's right. I am in a good mood tonight. I lost a bunch of weight. I wasn't sure it was gonna be tanky. I can keep that up, I'm gonna milk that for a minute. Because I've done it before. Now I just gotta keep the shit off. That's why I told him that. But anyway, like, I'm just so glad because earlier today I wasn't sure if I was gonna wear my shorts or wear my brand new 30 by 32 jeans here. As opposed to my former 50 by 32 jeans. Yeah, oh my gosh. Like, I was actually thinking that we were all talking about comedians about when we started. I was like, oh, about 2015, and I remember Alex Starr was supposed to come here. When I started with Alex Starr, the first show I did, I remember that day in the morning, me, imagine this, naked. No clothes on, I haven't drinking anything, I'm pissed and everything. 2:38. I went in at 2:40 this morning, and at my very most, I hate to say this, within the last year, before the pandemic, I was 271. Oh my God, I lost 30 pounds. Jesus, I didn't even think of that.
Thank you.
But anyway, I have to tell you, now the questions become, number one, what do I do with my old jeans? Those 50 by 32. What are some ideas? Anybody have an idea for that? Huh? I never heard of that. Tent or jacket. I was thinking, I could donate them. Yeah, donate them. I'm sure they can use them as like, the Kool-Aid in the hand and they can just dye bread. Build a house. Oh my God. Habitat for Humanity? Yeah. Or what's another reason? How about I just take them and throw them up and cover that big hole in the ozone layer, for God's sakes, at this point. We're taking care of climate change. My respect for animals has come up. I really have a lot more respect for animals as much as I do. I always loved cats and dogs. I always had a big puppy when I was growing up. Now I love any animal. Like my brother, who I'm going to talk about in a little bit, we invited my aunt, who came from Australia, and I was at my friend of mine used to work at the Resident Zoo. It's called something else now, and they brought a kangaroo for us. And that's almost what I felt like, with a pouch and everything like that. When I wear my old jeans, I was trying them on today before I tried on these jeans. I pull them out and be like, hey, Ryan, come on, let's go for a ride here. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, but I can't get up 30 feet on my feet there. My ankles will really support the weight, no matter how much weight I lost. Oh my gosh. I learned, one thing is that my metabolism is all shot down. And I have other friends of mine that, I really want to bulk up, and they're the guys that say, I want to have 17 meals a day, and I want to pound a big protein shake, and I just want to get ripped. Don't eat 17 meals a day. Especially when you have no metabolism like me, being Italian, you know what I'm saying? When you have like big lasagna dinner with all the carbs and their thank you and all from to sugar, with meatballs and sausage and all the cheese going down the ricotta and mozzarella. I know how to make everything in time. I'm the best cook around. But now here's the thing. If I make it, I make it for friends of mine. Like my friend Jared, he's from Ohio, and he still does it. He'll pound burgers, he'll pound everything I can't eat. And usually it's torture, but I'll do that. And usually a lot of people, I think of the word, what's that called? Voyeurism. Most people want to watch people have sex or other BDSM. I want to watch people eat all the foods I can't have. Yeah, so it's like, I literally did that once. I made lasagna with everything. Ricotta, cheese, mozzarella, buddy cost me $25. I'm like, I want you eating it in front of me. Torture, I'm going to put my hands behind the chair and with a bottle of vodka, because I'm just going to torture myself because I have to. And that's what I want. And I owe that to my brother. He was the one that was really athletic in the house. I don't know if anybody has brothers in the house here. Anybody has siblings? Yeah, I have two. Thank you. Sure, just be silent here. Why not? Come on, you're not that drunk so far. Yeah, I have my brother. He's good. And we're at 6 minutes already. Anyway, all right. My brother was the youngest in the house. He's always been picked on by the two oldest, mom and dad. we gotta wrap up here quickly, but I just want to tell so many jokes about my brother. And he got married, and he got married before me. When we were growing up, he was actually bouncing up and down at their neighbor's house on their little trampoline. That was the name of their daughter there, Irene. Anyway, we have to wrap up here. All right. Anyway, Ryan, brother, you mentioned the vaccines. Two things I want to tell you about my brother, but we actually worked the vaccines together. This is what I've done for the past year and a half, working the health department, giving the vaccinations with my little brother. He's got MPH. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you don't want me giving the vaccines though. But he has an MPH. He got that in 6 years. I got my degree in 6 years, my bachelor's degree. Yeah, he has a bachelor's in environmental science with a minor in biology. He got a bachelor's in public health, all in 6 years. I was looking to get a bachelor's in political science, and I had a minor. Her name was Jacqueline. Got a little trouble for that. But anyway, wrapping up with this. Yes, as you were saying, I've worked the vaccines for the past year and a half with the health department. And this is actually one of the first shows I've done in DC since the coronavirus. It's been so crazy. I mean, I thought my career just ran out of steam. I mean, I even tried to get a show at Chuck E. Cheese, for God's sakes, and I was like so desperate. Oh, no. I'm not on the sex offender registry. But anyway, all right, I just said that. But anyway, here's the thing, what I did. I actually took some of my jokes to work at the vaccines. And you ever imagine that? I would actually do that because I actually got to be the vaccine runner sometimes. They wanted me to do logistics, and then I got to help out my brother with public health. And then I would actually do the vaccine runner and actually carry them to someone I didn't like or someone that was crazy in my life. And I love doing that, just to grab in the vaccines and just going up to someone and pretend like I'm Leslie Chow from The Hangover. They're like, all right, Ryan, let's go get you ready. Good. We have to get this in your ass. Go ahead and take off those gray jeans. Come on, that's gray. That's gray, that's light gray, that's dark gray. Ooh. And then just be like, oh, darn. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind, excuse me. Oh, and let's go do right or left. Which one? Oh, which one is left? I'm sorry. I'm also dyslexic. And just scare the hell out of people. Yeah, oh my gosh, you imagine all the anaphylactic pens that are going to be used there. And then, until we have Alex Starr, who's supposed to be here, and then he was going to eventually come up and be like, hey, what the fuck is going on? And I'll just say, hey, look, I'm Merrick Cheo. I'm literally a CEO working for you. All right, everyone, thank you so much.